Well, the helicopter thing was obviously something that, you know, I saw in '97. I think Danny Wade jumped out of one, and it was just like, I remember seeing that going like, well, that looks fun, you know, and I never really thought, like, I wasn't about to like, oh, let me just go ahead and do that. It was like, you know, enough time went by, I'm flying helicopters, I'm skating, I got this ramp here, and then all of a sudden I have an opportunity to feel what he felt, and I was like, I want to try that. Yeah, that day it was like, you know, I had to have a solid guy on the ground like Matt. You know, he was making sure he coordinated everything. John Farrell was the pilot that day, and I tried to drop in so it wasn't the same exact trick. After I did that, it was like, wait, there's a lot more. I wonder if I can go ahead and do a trick on the skid. And that was, you know, that was another reality that I didn't know it was going to be possible. Obviously, you got all that downwash, you got all that power. That helicopter's heavy. It's just grabbing air and throwing it down to stay afloat. You know, it's going against the wind as much as you can, and I don't know if I'm going to land on the blades or if I'm going to come up short. So there's a lot of tests going on there. You're more like make sure that the skid is like, yeah, the skid is where the go post is.
I'd love to sit here and just have you come up and hit the, so I can see the speed. And
oh yeah, okay, sure.
If you're coming at me and it looks like you're going too hot or too fast, if I was going to roll out, if for some reason I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna peel off that way.
Gotcha.
If there's something wrong with the helicopter, I'm gonna put it onto the deck.
And then once you see how fast and how consistent when I go down and where I hit, then that's the main thing.
Exactly.
That was pretty much the scariest of all of the tricks was that one. All right, phase one, dude.
Yeah, knock that one out.
Never thought I would base jump onto my ramp, but then again, I never thought I would have a ramp like this, you know. And I remember it was like, okay, I can't really get there. I don't have enough speed. I'm gonna have to, you know, jump, do a 360 and pump for, you know, 16-foot air. And knowing that that helicopter is, you know, lower than that. And it was hard to get myself to do that until I realized that that wind was not gonna let me go any higher. And it was, you know, so figuring out the speed for that trick was the toughest. I was hoping to land right there because there's nowhere else I could really land. There was wind, I was looking at those eucalyptus trees over there, and you know, I kind of opened into like a 3 because I was standing up when I opened. I was a lot lower than I should have been. It was kind of a weird little situation, but the parachute opened pretty quick, and I had to do 1-2 turns, and I was on the ramp already. So it was, I would say it was definitely a combo. You know, I was back on the ramp. So. Woohoo! You know, once you have the freedom to do whatever you want, it's amazing what actually comes out if you really, you know, want to have some fun. There's plenty of pilots, but not many pilots that are on your, you know, on your same kind of world, you know, that kind of talk the same talk.
My name is Matt Knockreiner. I'm a professional helicopter pilot.
Matt's thinking about grinding the rail, and then we start talking about possible, oh, what tricks can you do? Can you do a 720 over the gap, and can you do this and that? Can you think you can jump the meg and then land on that? And then he's just, you know, he's like, yeah, I'll try it. It's pretty technical what he's doing, and you got to know the helicopter to, you know, ask the performance. I mean, because I mean, yeah, I can go out there and like be like, blah, 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 and like they'll try to ask. I'll do things a lot slower, but I'm more relying on like I hope this works than I am on like what Matt has in mind. Like he knows it works. It's not like he's not hoping for anything. You know, he's like he knows the performance of the helicopter, how much weight he needs to put in there, and what he needs to do, and all the coordination if something happens, how to get out of it. How's it feeling? Right, yeah, just give as many as you want, feel different ones, whatever. Pretty precise and calculates everything he does. So he came out here and then now he's like, yeah, let's do it. And all of a sudden, you know, he's doing 720s over the gap and he's doing the rail to 180 out. And it's just like, are you kidding me, man? We're doing tricks on helicopters and ramps now. And